by coaching. I'm streaming. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing LILLIA versus Hecarim, who can spin to win the hardest. For the runes here, Conqueror, Triumph, Legend, Haste, Cut Down, and then Magical Footwear and Cosmic. Let's see if we can pull these in. Yep. Just dang it. There's a way to get that auto attack off without peeking out, because they saw me on the ward. Oh well. Start the Raptors here, auto these bad boys down, and then what we'll do is exit this way to not be seen by that ward. They can see that the camp is down, and that's that. And check this out, whenever you press tab, now the camps have the jungle timer built in. We'll smite the Krugs because we intend to just come back and farm these. As LILLIA, you always want to be powering yourself up. It's always who gets stronger faster. And if you're not farming every camp every single time before the plays and whatnot, and especially if you're trying to go make the play happen yourself, well, that's where you're going to run into trouble. Anyways, for LILLIA's kit here, the passive is going to heal us and deal damage to the camp. When you hit the enemy with an ability, that's when you apply that burn. Every hit refreshes it. Then you can do stuff like this where you walk away from the camp and it'll keep taking damage. Well, if I put 2 points in the Q, you can put a point in the E, but just habit from 17 centuries of playing this game. The W, you wind it up and then it deals more damage in the center. It's always going to be easy to land that when you land the E or the ulti on the enemy. Both apply some CC. What is going on? Is that the boss? I guess it's my... Oh, never mind. Keep autoing this down and then pull it into the blue buff here. And then we QW. Well, a little bit much, but it's dead. And then we can pretty much assume that Hecarim did the same path where he started his Raptors. But since we are on the blue side, we have the advantage by having the bush here. The bush will always allow you to have a better scuttle fight, unless your Cinder random dies. Yeah. E, auto. Take this before Hecarim shows up. If Hecarim ganked from left side, I'm just assuming that he didn't start Raptors. Gonna go back to my Raptors now, no time to waste. Always playing for our farm first. If you do a full clear and a scuttle, you'll have the Faded Ashes, and that's good. Hello, Hecarim. E. Nice. Q. W. Alto. Eventually here. Alto. Alto. Q. Any allies? E flash. He uses the shove. Q smite. Alto. Alto. Eventually. W. Come here, Malphite. I didn't forget about you. E. Got the slow. Come on, do that shove thing you do, Syndra. Auto attack. He's slow. W. Q. Come on. You shoved nothing. I hit my E again. Back to the Krugs. We pull the Hecarim in there, baiting him for the fight. The Conqueror, our passive, 1 million Qs will keep us sustained. It's always a hard matchup because he procs his phase rush and gets on top of us. With LILLIA's Q, you want to land that outer part. Not so easy when the enemy's running right at you. And he's all on top of me, you know? A brute. You don't get girls like that, Hecarim. You gotta give him some space. Righty, very nice. Get the level 5 and then we'll reset to the top side. Faded Ashes, Dark Seal. How much gold do I have? Yeah, just get the Dark Seal. Sweeper and a Control Ward to the top side. Faded Ashes gives us ability power and the magic damage burn to the camps. Dark Seal giving us HP and ability power. Since we won that play and we got our respawn camps before resetting, we get more stuff before the recall. Even though we don't get anything extra this time. We put ourselves on a gambit to get a whole lot more XP. Okay, cute. Don't chase. Always a waste of time. Finish the camps first. Once we're done with Gromp, then we can get crazy. We're maxing that Q first. That's going to give us more damage, but also more movement speed. As you hit the enemy with the abilities, you also build up the Prance passive. That's going to give us movement speed. And then it falls off. So as you're farming your camps, it makes it so obvious. You farm the camps, and then you move towards a play. Alrighty, our movement speed's falling off. Oh, I just hit level 6. E. Close. W. Auto. Q. Auto. Take that. Back to the Krugs. We'll hit level 6 here. Congratulations on all the kills, Hecarim, but your luck's gonna run out. Surely. Okay. Q smite. We get the level 6. Malphite, I love you. Q. E. W. Q. Run. This guy's gonna kick my ass. Or not. Okay, we're good. I'm just gonna reset, get my HP back. We're doing our camp, the play happens, we move towards it, we clean it up, no problem. Ruby Crystal Amp Tome into the bot side here. Clean up the respawning camps, and then we'll just see where things fall. Even though the objective is up, the dragon, we need our bot lane to do that. They're just going to be too low. As Lilia, you really want to focus on the farm, the play, the farm, the play. Once you win 2 plays, then you could do the dragon. But if you do it, like, right now, it's so bad. Scooby-Doo is so bad. So far, so good. We got our kills, we got our items. This is as much juice as you can really have. But the game's still pretty even. Because Hecarim also had 3 kills. Come on, Lilia, hurry up, bitch. We got places to be. Really? People move towards the Scion? Yep. Since my laners are attacking Scion, that opens up the enemy to be able to do those Void Grubs uncontested. Because if I move there, guess who moves first? A Malphite mid with Prio. E. You're not on them? Well, hot dog. I'm going to start these right here, right now. I got my level up so I could skip the blue and Gromp. It wouldn't make me any stronger. And then we're trying to abuse the tempo here by taking these while the Scion is down. And apparently, the Hecarim is just yakking off. Careful down there. I'll clean up my camps now. Then we're getting closer to the Liandry's too. Blue Gromp, Respawn Scuttle, and we got that bad boy. So we're just going to play for that power spike. Not Schizo Post the Dragon. Just get ourselves strong. A never before seen strategy. I think the biggest problem for Lilia players is they move to every single play, every single time, even though a play is not really happening. Or they're wasting time in between, so that's one thing that when you're playing yourself, just know that you want to try for a lot of plays, and then as you go game to game and they stop working, stop doing them. Give up. And then you won't be wasting much time. Alright, we got the Liandry's back to base. Level 8. Very nice. The Liandry's gives us ability power, HP, the max health burn, and the percentage damage increase. So with all of that, that gives us a lot of fighting power. We both deal damage and take damage. That's everything Lilia, the passive, the conqueror, etc, etc. Now, it's worth mentioning that all of her abilities are AoE, so we need to be hitting multiple people with these to get more value. Hecarim took my damn raptors. Need to hit multiple people to get more value, and the way that we have to do that is going to be through a skirmish. Single target solo kills or whatnot aren't going to take you far. Really, this guy's walking forward? W. E. Alrighty, you're gone. Bye-bye. Got his flash, though. Myth me. E. Let's get to our wolves. You're getting solo killed by Scion. E? Q. I'm so dead. This is so random. I'm so randomly dead here. Okay. Malphite must be allergic to ulting, I guess. Alrighty, Hecarim, kill me on my wolves. It's all you. Because Syndra moved, Malphite could be there, and then it's like, dude, if he just presses R, I'm dead. Alrighty, slowly but surely. Get some sustain off the camps here. E? Swing and a miss. W. Q. This guy has Malignance. I don't have a chance. I wish I was ball lane right now. Yep. Close. Malphite, stop hitting that turret, dude. No, he leaves. Hecarim, do you have any raptors for me? No raptors, man. Okay. Whoa. Hey, hey, hey. What's this fella doing here? Hey. He's such a scaredy cat. Come, you know, just fight me. Hecarim, we love you. And... right there. Nice. And W. Q. Put him to sleep. Syndra may have stun for me. Q. Swing and a miss. E. Noob down. God, that took forever, no? Just a million back and forth, and then finally someone dies and we have the opportunity for it. Kill this guy. E. Bye-bye. I bet Malphite has ulti up. We've been on the map for an eternity, don't forget. It's time to reset. The camps have respawned. The next plays for these objectives are coming up. Let's just get out of here. Arc treads for sure. And then to the bot side. We're going to clear our camps and just see where the fights happen and then move towards them. My Smolder is strong. Hell, my whole team's strong. We have AP on both. Every single champion on our team. So let's go Bloodletter second. Bloodletters will give us HP, ability power, ability haste, and then shred the enemy's magic resist as we hit them with abilities. Now with Lillia's passive, that counts for an ability. It applies that burn, so you instantly proc the entire 30% magic shred from the Bloodletters with one ability hit on Lillia. That's pretty OP. It's going to set up Rumble, Syndra, Smolder, Nami for way more damage. My ulti's down, so it kinda is what it is, where that dragon's spawning. We're going to clear our camps first, and then worry about those. Why did I E so early? Come on over, blue buff. Listen, I may have called you into the office early today, but I'm just going to disappoint you. You're actually going to be sitting there for 40 minutes. In an oddly air-conditioned room where everything smells like toothpaste. Hope you enjoy, blue buff. There goes my bot lane. Might as well play for topside here. No raptors, man. E. Close. Has to be so weird to play against a top laner like that. Where he just doesn't care. He's just ignoring you. It's going to take me a while, but since my bot lane dies and then Syndra's nothing special yet, she has Seeker's Arm Guard and a Lost Chapter. Very weird. I don't want to contest the dragon. Choosing the fights that you take on Lily is very important. And then especially where we could trade right here. And then try to take that top turret later. I'll take that every day of the week. (2-0-1) is pretty slow, but it is what it is. The part where Lily is reactive in the early game can feel really good or really bad. Hello, Scion. Alto. Q. Okay, bye, Scion. Hi, Hecarim. No way he chases in. W. Smite. E. Ulti. Q. All my fellas. Run! Well, let's try to kill Mr. Karthus here. E the minions, that's guaranteed. Get the movement speed. Q. W. Schmoving. Q. Bye-bye. E. Q. Sorty. Q. Close. Haunting guys, Amp Tome. My team's macro is pretty bad, but once we start team fighting, none of that's gonna matter. What is that? Must be that new combo. Well, no complaints from me. Haunting guys gives us a percentage damage increase, just like the Leandries. But yeah, where everyone's not just playing for like a default team fight, that is slowing things down. It's making things weird. Ta-da! Mr. Scion. How's business? E. W. Q. Alto. 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 Q. Bye-bye. The next objective fights are in 3 minutes, so... And my ulti's in 50 seconds. LILLIA needs like an ulti timer buff or something. This champion is so slow. When it comes to like really carrying a game, it's all gonna work out in the team fights. It's just, man, I know I'm farming good, but like, it's hard to force anything. There goes my bot lane. There goes their jungler. Okay. Rumble's gonna push top and I can drop the Rift Herald with him. Option 2, I would try to fight mid. I'm good. I'm good. Push. Q, E, W. Push. Q. Scion, do you take damage? Let me know. We push top lane because, again, we're just trading sides. If I go to contest the kill mid, maybe I get a kill, but I guarantee get that top turret with Rift Herald. That top turret is worth 2 kills, plus whatever else we could get. So we complete the Bloodletters, and now with the bot side dragon coming up, that's where we want to be. Bloodletters, again, giving us damage, tankiness, and shredding the enemy magic resist. It's my job to kind of get in there. Well, as LILLIA in the mid game, what you want to do, you would walk up to the enemy, Q, and then run away. Okay, well. And then you Q again. And then maybe W as they're running into you. You just keep pumping the Qs and moving. It's my... If you're hitting them with the Qs, then it's all going to work out. Nice. Hecarim random dies before dragon. Perfect. You know, with the WASD movement, I wonder if things like Zoe Bubble are just going to be super hard to land. Oh my god, or if you play against Lux or Xerath, if it's just super easy now. Oh, they're 3-manning bot. I was wondering where they're at. Well, we don't have a great play here other than to cheese them. Zoe, I love you. E. Q. Schmoving. Since my team's not here, there's no great angle. I'm just gonna group with the Smolder here. And try to attack the Scion. Time to deal damages to people. W. Q. Alto. Scion, I love you. Q. Alto. Block it, Nami. Come on. Sushi, do something. Smolder, hit a bad guy. Does anyone have a pulse right now? I'll call the doctor. Ay Dios. Back to the camps. No dragon fight, no gameplay. Let's just all farm. It's not me, Bob. It's my teammates. And if this is how they're going to play, I'll play for one fucking late game fight. Don't mind me. I'll do it. Oh, W. Alto. Q. Ulti. Alto. Q. E. Got me. W. Q. Ouch. Noob down. That's all it takes. That's all it takes to kill a champion on this fucking team. You fellas are gonna make me book a flight back, I tell you what. We need magic resist like no one's business, it feels like. Into the Banshee's Veil. My team's pushing mid, so now that we're in the mid game, we can start skipping camps just a little bit. Oh god. So I want to get the movement speed off the wolves. They're not fucking there. Alright. We got a bunch of bad guys flanking my team here, so we definitely want to group up. Okay, this is the worst ever. It's about as bad as you can do it here. Q, W, schmoving, Q, E, run. You didn't kill the Hecarim? I'll get him, I'll get him. Q, smite, E, W, Q, run. How come that fella on Earth mode? Lillia feels so weak here. Get my HP back. Hecarim had 2 levels on me and a Hex Drinker. Yeah, that will do it. Hecarim's been able to get access to my jungle as my team's macro sucks, and there's been no team fight from like 0 minutes to now. Let's get in there, boys. QW. Schmoving. QE. Myth me. Q. W. Schmoving. Smite. Q. Bye-bye. Might as well reset again. We need the HP. Hecarim could just reset on the map and kill everyone. Very annoying. We need to start team fighting. We need to group up. Group up. Everything, like all my items, everything is just group up with the boys and fight. Oh. Noob down. And with Smolder dead, that's the Atacon for the enemy. Man. Got the Verdant Barrier, so that's a magic resist and AP. That's the only item I've completed in like 30 minutes here. 40 ability power, that's not enough. Cleaning my camps, trying to get some catch-up XP here. Naturally, my team's fighting without me. Should I group on them preemptively? No. Should they fight? No. FF, I didn't farm all these camps for nothing, boys. Not like Azap, I'll never FF. Boink. E. QW. Alto. Alto. Q. Alto. Alto. Q. Run. Ulti. Why does that guy deal 1 billion damage? You're TPing in for what? That's my questions, guys. With all this fighting, what? They don't have a fucking clue, Bob. They don't know. Banshees. Banshees into Azonias, then maybe I can be set free here. The Banshees gives us the AP, the Magic Resist, and the Spell Shield. Malphite, Karthus, Zoe. Yep, give me some Magic Resist. The Spell Shield's pretty OP too. I can't be just suddenly Malphite ulted. I like that. This is Dragon's Soul. Does it really matter? Eh, not really. Okay. Hecarim's going to the dragon. Let's see if we can't get some movement speed. There's no camps. No white boy hit anything. Sweeper. Close. He almost got me. Bro. Don't get close to this one. Q. W. Q. Moving. E. Q. Two big guys. W. Q. E. Q. Malphite, I love you. Come back. I don't want to chase him in there because then I could be owned by the Hecarim. To the dragon. Wish me luck. I use my smite on Malphite, so if he comes and steals it, I deserve it. Kill this guy. Nice. Well, at least it's not warded. The Hecarim shouldn't be too high HP if we find him here. Yeah, he didn't stop for the Krugs. Oh, Q. Whoa. What a stupid throw by him. We're in business, baby. Hecarim should have recalled over here. Alrighty. If we start this up, it's up to Malphite, Karthus, Scion to come contest us, and since they already did that last fight, they'd be spending a lot of time on it. E, W, Q. This bad boy stays aggro, that's the thing. Oh, good lord. No. E, Q. You're barely a champion, dude. Got me. Okay, Karthus is dead. The magic resist is putting in work right now. That Malphite does not have ulti, boys. Ouch. Q. Finally, we can just fucking do this thing. Thank you for moving, Smolder. My liege. My job is fucking done. It's so winnable. See, the difference between this game state on North America versus EU, for some reason it all comes together on EU. I swear it doesn't. E. That was a stupid Q, my bad. W. Ulti. I can't use my ulti here. Huh. Alrighty, bye-bye. Anyways, reset, do the Baron. Those deaths mean nothing. Needlessly, I'll clean my camps towards the top side, trying to get some more levels. Hecarim still has a level lead. It is what it is. Banshees blocks the Karthus ulti. Lol. So as Lily in the late game, remember where we want to hit everyone with our abilities? We really want to flash ulti the Karthus, the Malphite. But if I get in there, if I force too hard, then my allies can't follow. We have Nami and Smolder, so they're never, and Syndra, they're never ever going to move forward first. So we have to wait for the enemy to engage on my allies and then do something. Oh god, E. Where are my allies? That's a great question. Q, ulti, run! There's a stun, W, Q. Noob's down. Can we do Baron, guys? Come on. Come on. Hitting a Scion is another option. This is what I don't get about Europe. Are they intentionally stupid? Are they just bad? I don't know. They're fighting Scion instead of just walking to Baron. I don't get it. As you smite for deck, because you won't matter. Yippee! You got a kill! Yippee! Kills feel good! Yippee! Any Baron? Any Baron takers right here. What we thinking, Smolder? 30 more fucking years of farming? To the top side. Amazing. These kills going sideways is just better for the enemy. We're spiking now. We need to end it now. How do we end? Win the play, take the Baron, push. Option 2, get kills, nothing. Get kills, nothing. Random lose team fight, lose the game. Don't want to push top. Zoe Hecarim and then the Scion. They're going to be on the map soon. This is so boring. Hi, Smolder. How many items? All of them. Every motherfucking item you can have in the game. What are we thinking? Is it time to fight, Smolder? Let me know. Q. Kill this guy. Ulti. Q. E. Q. W. Run. Q. Ouchie, mama. Oh. Okay, we're good. Really? Syndra swipes nothing. 31 minutes in. Baron boys. Push mid. Pushing mid is also an option. Let's just push mid. You got it. Yeah, let's never do the freest objective. You got it. He's dead, you know? And where's the minion wave gonna go? Oh, that's right. The minion wave dies. Huh, that's interesting. Right. Yeah, and then you push up so you can be attacked by Malphite. No, that makes sense. See, Bob, the early game wasn't my fault. There was quite literally nothing to do because of that weirdness from Smolder. Smolder has 15 fucking kills. I wonder if this guy can even die. Surely Malphite's ulti's coming up. Do 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 do. The phase rush, he's cheating. Alrighty, well, I'll take it. Let's start the Baron, boys. No Smolder required. There's no awards on this. A nice shove, question mark. Alright. Q ulti. Waiting. Ow. Q. Is starting the Baron just illegal or what? Honey, I got the Zonias. At least with Zonias I can dodge Hecarim spinning at the speed of light on top of me, or a Malphite ulti. We'd probably lose the game. We should. We should have team fought for Baron from like 26 minutes to now, but instead it was farm fight, farm fight, farm fight, farm fight. Random die, nothing, nothing, nothing. Now where the enemy has Baron, it's too easy for their team comp to end. Alright. Hecarim's dead too. Alright. E. Malphite, I love you. Bye-bye, Malphite. Yep. Malphite, where are you? You shouldn't have damaged that. Tell me that you're here. I'm gonna try to find you. Should I just do the opposite of what's right now? I'm losing my mind. No, just group up and fight. It's always simple. League of Legends is a simple game. Cute. Ha. Flash Q ulti. Stopwatch. E smite Q. W. Q. Noob down. And we have the minion wave. Hot dog. Where's Malphite? Hey, you stupid rock bastard. I just force a fight because I don't care what happens with the game anymore, and then boom. Easy enough. Use the stopwatch so I don't get Malphite ulted, and then that's that. Scion's proxying the next wave, so we should tank the turret to make sure that we actually end the game here. Lord knows my team isn't gonna. Alright, GG, I guess. God, what a weird game. Final score 7-2 and 10. Leandri's dealing 7k. Bloodletter's probably effectively doing like 7k. Alrighty, how to win with Nothingburg allies. That's going to put us at Diamond 3, 36 LP, final damage dealt 39,000. With 65,000 damage taken, Conqueror healing is 481, and cut down dealing 1,800. Right. You might get confused when your allies are trolling and doing this weird shit and dying, but there's literally nothing to do but farm the camps, wait for the good fight, do the good fight. It's just a matter of not getting, you know, drugged down with the sauce. And what you probably noticed too is that there was no pings. That's the crucial part. You cannot have pings on. If you do, you're going to be influenced by your allies. What a shame that would be. I bet the Smolder was typing crazy shit to me. You should have done this, you should have done that, blah, 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 blah. I'm queuing my camps, and then I'm going to queue ulti some people, okay? This is not that serious. Anyways, thanks for watching, Bob. Hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye. 10 CS per minute, 200 horsepower, clearing the jungle camps at the speed of light, and zooming around the map faster than Sonic the Hedgehog. Then buy the Jungle Path cheat sheet below. Go ahead, buy it. You gonna say no to her? Group coaching, buy group coaching. Listen, Bob, I haven't really nailed the advertisement for this yet, but here's what you get from group coaching. This is going to be a subscription-based service, so you will get access to, let's say, 2 to 4 coaching sessions a week in which we will meet at a scheduled time. So then you'll have the exclusive Discord access. This Discord will be full of like-minded Bobs that are trying to get better. So inevitably, you can be a part of and meet other people doing the exact same thing that you're doing. And we'll also have guest appearances. I'm really excited for this one, where I can have my challenger / pro player friends come in and talk. And even if they're gamers that don't know how to say a single sentence, I can translate for them. So that's going to be a lot of fun for me and a lot of value for you guys. You'll also get access to all the VODs of these coaching sessions. So if you can't be there on the scheduled time or miss a day, no problem. And access to all previous VODs. So the entire history of the group coaching session and, of course, the general coaching playlist. So check that out with the link in the description below. Very excited for that. More news coming soon. Collaboration with my friend Kiray. He's offering the early game jungle course. With this, you'll have pretty easy guidelines of how and why to do things in the early game so you don't get lost, and better yet, can get a lead and carry the game. Check it out with the link below.